Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last week of VAYGRIM'S Chance Season 2. I'm already starting to miss the place, but I've already got ideas for its successor. Let's see, I've been busy using my deco bench. I really meant to get all of this stuff and transfer it one day into this, into the drives, set up drives to where certain things go to certain drives, and if there's overflow, if that drive is full of those things, then, just ditch it or whatever. But I'm not going to worry about it. So, let's go to the castle. I still have so many projects left to do, so many little things left unfinished. Let's see. The library. Yes, I love these chairs. I wish you could dye the seats. There might be some way to do it. Maybe it has to do with one of the new machines, like the paneling machine put in Bibliocraft. But at present, just right-clicking on it or shift right-clicking on it with a dye doesn't do anything. I tried crafting it with colored wool. It won't take it. It only takes white wool. So I think those things are destined to be white. I've just dotted little bits of things around the place. Globes and trophies. Yeah. Ow. All sorts of little things. Deco craft. These are awards. They're called Odoms. I don't know what that is. Rubik's Cube. I haven't done anything in here yet. I think this is supposed to be... I don't know what it's going to be. Smoking room. Still undecided. This was going to be the lounge. There's going to be chairs going around the outside. Lots of tables through the middle. General kind of walking and mingling space. This is supposed to be the dining room. I designed it this way specifically because I've seen big official tables at political UN level events where they have tables set up like this, specifically so waitstaff can actually go in here, and get into I just can't turn off I think that's that. No, I think it's the boots. There we go. So the staff can get in here and deal with. This is an older, I think, thing. I don't know if any, English, estates or castles did this, but I swear I've seen it somewhere. So I just kind of borrowed it. This is going to be the butler's pantry. This is going to be the kitchen. Still undecided about the kitchen. I did throw, some decor in these rooms. So all three of those have been decorated, bedded, and the whole 9 yards. Let's go. Let's put our shoes back on, first of all. So, library, I'm kind of counting as done. I like it. Room to stand, room to read. So, let's see. I have not done anything in here yet. Let's see. Put a couple of musical instruments in here. I figured I'd put some seating right along this side. Or maybe separate it off the wall a little bit. Some chairs, kind of a half circle. I figured this would be a sitting room, kind of a music room, maybe either used by the king and queen or by guests of the king and queen. I think I might do carpenter stairs and carpenter's blocks so I can do the siding on here, but I'm yet undecided. I have not done anything over here. Somebody suggested turning it into guest quarters and using the teleporter over there to actually swap back and forth so you could actually make a prison out of the secret space and actually hold diplomats prisoner. I think that is a humorous idea, but it does not fit the theme of things just yet. So I'm going to pass on that idea. Instead, what I've done, sitting room, general breakfast area, where the king and queen can have their private breakfasts, maybe lunch. I've got a nice row of bookshelves right here with a couple of trophies on it. We go up here. I do not know what I'm going to do here yet. I have no clue. And then we've got the bedroom. Underneath the bed, as you can see, there's a discreet, teleposer. Now, the button on this one is just a little too far out of range. I really need to move it over one block or something, because these are only 3x3 teleposers, which means it's grabbing just this little space right here. Why did I not do 5x5s like the other ones? I'm going to... Yeah, and then make sure I'm out of the way. There we go. I need to relocate the button on the other side. It's just not in a good place right now. Have some coffee. Yeah, so mirror, dressers, wardrobe, some lamps, bedside lamps. I thought the bed was 3 wide for some reason, but it's only 2 wide, so it's offset. There's a little bit of a moving room on one side of the bed. Nice vanity center. Let's do chest right here. Keyhole chest, right? Can't put it there because the bed extends ever so slightly, as does the chest, larger than 1 block. So they're interfering with each other. The fact that these models stick just slightly out of their bounds really is starting to cramp my style. I'm not a big fan of the new modeling system that's been put in place. So many of these things that have been added are, you cannot design a room how you want to. I can't put the bedside tables right next to the bed because the tables are a block or less. However, the bed isn't. So, as you can see, it is right at or just over those little triangular bumps right here. Those stick out into the next block. So, I can't put a bedside table there. Same over here. So, I had to move them into the corners. That drives me kind of batty. Oh, yeah, let me put the carpet back down. How rude of me. There we go. So I've got a chest, keyhole chest I'll put right there. And I do have dark pressure plates, silent, right there from under I/O. So yeah, today I am thinking about the kitchen. This is going to be the butler's pantry. I'm going to be making, let me think, some drawers probably. Storage drawers. I don't know if I want to go with birch to match the chairs or acacia to match the table. The one thing is for sure, I want it to be a lighter wood because I've got dark here and dark here. So, yeah. Let's see. I need to do... Let's do red. I'm just going to get some red alloy wire and kind of denote the corners here. So when we send it back, we know exactly what space, everything within this. So basically from this corner to this corner, to this corner, to this corner, all of that stuff gets swapped over. So we need to figure out, I'm expecting that we're going to have an island kind of a thing going in the middle of the kitchen. I'm just not sure what I'm going to build it out of. I'm tempted to make it out of the greatwood planks because the greatwood planks look real heavy, but I think I want to use birch for everything in here because birch wood. I'm going to get 2 stacks of that stuff. We can put our markers down. Actually, I want to move those over because I'm going to pull this out. Now, can we do searching by mod name at mod.pam's harvestcraft? I don't know if that's a thing. Harvestcraft. Okay. Stove. No. Okay. We're gonna have to go back. Whoops, wrong direction. Boop, there we go. First thing I'm gonna do is sleep and make it daytime. Not that it matters, but it just looks brighter. Bit more interesting. Okay, let's see. We have art, bathroom, bedroom, dining, dungeon, fences. There's food. Okay, so we have, I do want a spice rack. I'm actually thinking a couple of those in each corner. Let's get some sausage links. We can actually hang a lot of this in the butler's pantry. Fruit bowl. Cheese wheel. Let's see. A pile of potatoes. I think we're going to have the actual, make the other end. Basically, we're going to have the kitchen in the middle of the back. Ground floor of the castle. We're going to have it at the middle of the back. That's going to be the kitchen. In between the kitchen and the actual dining room, I want the butler's pantry, which is kind of like a prep and serve area. The other side, I'm thinking about actually making it the larder, or the, what is it called? Oh gosh, there's a word for it. It's basically the actual, like, what we consider to be the pantry, where the actual food is. That's where I actually want to have, a bacon pan. Let's get one of those. That's where I want to make sure I actually have the, I'm just getting various things. A hanging fish, sure, why not? A lot of the prep food is going to be hanging in there, or I mean the not prepped, but the raw kind of stuff is going to be hanging in there and stored in there. Whereas the cooked or final stuff, I think there's a wine rack in here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I want a lot of those because I want to go floor to ceiling, one stack of them. Toaster. We're going to do a sink. We're going to do faucet. We're actually going to have 2 of those. Let's do a mop. A broom. Ooh, gosh. Lighting, living rooms. Okay. The clock, I actually need to make in Bibliocraft. You can put there's a wall-mounted clock you can actually get and stack it, and it actually makes a grandfather clock. Ooh, an aquarium. I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see. I'm actually going to use some of those. Religion, nope. Science, nope. Science, sports, storage. Red apples. And then probably large horizontal. We're going to do 3 of those. Luggage. Don't need it. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, I have a lot of stuff. Let's go over here. There is also a lot of stuff that I want to make from Pam's Harvest Craft that I think would be really good. Okay, I'm thinking right here. It's supposed to be a credenza, but I could see it acting as part of the island on the middle of the... Whoops, now I want to do this. And I want to find another style of planking that looks a bit more refined. Maybe something like that. That doesn't look a little cratey, but that's okay. I'm thinking stove right here and something else right here. We could actually get the frying pan like it's going to go onto the actual stove. Then over here, I'm actually going to have also other stoves. Let's get these right here and bracket them in the corners. Okay, let's think about this. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get those. Okay, I actually want these hanging in the corners. Spices, right? Those are going to be kept in the kitchen specifically because they're going to be used constantly in the kitchen. But what we can do is, ooh, that's wrong. Just blew a chunk out of the wall. That is hanging on the wall. There we go. We're actually going to do a ham right there. Nope, that's hanging from the ceiling. A couple of those right there. We're going to do a hanging. Is this off the wall? I think it is. Yeah, that's off the wall. We got some fish. We have the various barreled things are going to be kept over here. There's going to be one of those. Thinking. Actually, you know what? You come here and you come here. Let's do that. That. Okay. Bowl of fruit. So we're going to have prep right here. This is where stuff is going to be going out when it's ready. That's what this whole corner is for. We're going to have actually cheese wheel, a whole wheel of cheese would be kept. Let's do this and then put that there. Oh, you can see the slices on it from the design. That's interesting. Okay, so there is actually going to have to be let's do over here. Actually, no, we wouldn't want the guests to see it. So we're going to put it right here. We want a sink in there. We want a sink in here. We're going to do this sink here centered on the wall. Let me think. I'm going to angle the bread that way. We're going to have a pile of carrots. Nope. Not quite barrels and buckets, but whatever. Let's put those there. Actually, we'll be keeping this. Oh, wait a minute. There's a shelf, isn't there? Ooh, hang on a sec. There is, I think. I cannot right-click on that. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of those. Let's run back into the kitchen. Flee! Some of the stuff we can put on the higher shelves. Let's get... I'm going to put this above. There we go. That's great. Might not be reachable by the shorter ones, but whatever. I'm actually going to run this all the way across. Actually, no. I'm going to get some... Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to get some cabinets going the rest of the way. Make those out of birch, some storage drawers specifically. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, right, we have. Ooh, those are big. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. That goes right there, smack dab in the middle. We could put a bottle. Wow, I can't put anything there. That is interesting. I wonder why. I have a theory. Okay, theory was wrong, but there we go. I have to put the bread this way. Let's see if I can do it like that. There we go. I think it's weird that slices face away from you, but whatever. That's another example. The back end of that is sticking out of the bounding box. So when I ran it this way, it was just barely into this one. Which is an absolute mess. This is going to go in here probably... Actually, I gotta think. Quick. We're going to have one of these over here. Most of it long term is going to be over there. as we have guests, we'll move the special step over here. I like that idea better. This I want to be full like that. We're going to do... And then I'm going to get some... I might replace these with birch cabinets, but I don't know. Okay, let's go look at... Actually, let's sleep again. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Then I want to look at real quick the stuff we can make with Pam's Harvest Craft. Okay. I still have some shelves left. Let's see. At mod.harvestcraft. Let's do it this way. Click. Oh, Pam's. It is actually Pam's apostrophe S Harvest Craft. Okay. We're going to want a couple of those. Specifically, a presser. Oh, presser. Let's see. Piston. Make some of those, please. I do want a presser in the kitchen because it is useful. There's the oven. Oh, really? Okay. I don't have any stone furnaces sitting around. Regular old-fashioned boring furnaces. Get a stove? Maybe two? Let's see. There is a churn. Okay. We get one of those. I don't even know what that is. Wow. Compressed salt blocks. Ooh. Cutting boards. I want a couple of those. You can right click those and put them down. I think there is a physical thing. Whoops. I'm all over the place. Okay, we got a starting point. Let's go from there. What? Oh, I lined that up a little too perfectly. Here we go. Perfect. This is going to stay clear walkthrough. I do not want cabinets along here, I don't think. We are going to put a stove right there. We're going to put a stove right there. I might actually get more. We are going to get... Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's do the stoves there. I'm going to put a presser here. The presser, I do want one of those in there. I want actually one of these right here. We get a couple of cutting boards. You can... See, you can put those down. So I can get this one. I can put it over here. Now what I want to do, I got to think. Okay, all her stuff is axe. Okay, there we go. Okay, and get the toaster. Put it right there. I don't think I'm going to use those. We're going to get a churn and we're going to put it over near the presser. And now I want to go back to the workshop and look at mod.storage drawers. There it is. I am looking for these. I want some of these. Chest. Just make some, please. Whoopsie. Wow, I can't click to save my butt today. Okay, so we got a lot of those. And we want to get some of these. 12 and 12. Let's see. Wow, where did I go? Castle. Too much teleporting. You right-click one too many times and you end up in Newark. Okay. So things are definitely coming together. I really like the direction things are going. I'm going to put these right here. Put that right there. Actually, I'll put one of those there. These will be half height, stuff like that. I want to get loading cheese. Woo. Okay. And then these will get replaced. So now I get my bacon. There we go. This is not 100% done, but this is a really good start. What I want to do is I want to get a whole bunch of the witchery herbs, like the actual belladonna and all that stuff, and fill it in up here. I'm going to get some of the cooking herbs from Pam's Harvest Craft. And I want to fill them in up here, across here. I want to get like some, oh gosh, maybe one or two like cheese and toast and some bottled drink. I think I have some, yeah, like blackberry juice. Let's get some of that and put it in there. Whoops. Do I have any more of that? I'm going to get beets. Perfect. Bell peppers. Perfect. We can do beans in one. That is a tree. Asparagus. Artichokes. All sorts of stuff that we can put in here. Let's see. These are in no particular order at all. We can do barley. And this is just one of those things. Let's do some blackberries. I'm going to put these down there. There we go. Then we got blueberries and blueberry juice. So many different things that we could actually use. Cactus fruit. Brussels sprouts. Blech. Cabbage. Cantaloupe. Canterberries you're not supposed to be eating, so I'm not gonna do that. I have cherry. Chili peppers. There's a joke in there somewhere. There's some cherry juice. Let's see. So here's like, okay, I want to get cooked this, cooked fish. Yeah, cooked that. Nope. A Titan chop. I've got some mutton. I've got some grasshopper leg. Cup of tea. Nope, I'm going to put that back actually for now. Eggplant. Eggs, like legit eggs. Okay. There's lots of stuff that we could actually put in these. I could fill them up, I'm quite sure. Full of all sorts of crazy stuff. This hasn't even dented. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Fish. Titan chops. Mutton. Grasshopper. And then we can get all this stuff and start dotting it up here. And there is no particular order to these things. I'm just slapping them up here somewhere to kind of make it look like there is some, you know, maybe they're out of a lot right now. Maybe they haven't gone to the grocery store in a while. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's get that there. There's so much I could do with this. Beetle larva. Let's put that in there. Gross. Apples. For sure. Let's get some apples and stick them in here. Oh gosh. So much. Dark fruit from Erebus. I'm almost scared to put that in my pantry, but whatever. There's some crispy tarantula paws I could put in the meat section. There's some corn. Some cucumber. Let's put that there. And put that up there. That right there. There we go. So much stuff, so little time. This is basically what I'm thinking. Now down here I could probably put some utensils. Like I could get swords and put them in here. And, you know, just look at them as you'd see them as like knives, cutting knives. I think they even have a chopping like knife kind of thing in the kind of like this in Pam's. I could put, let me think, all sorts of stuff in these if I wanted to. There are plates, like legit. Where is it? There it is. Plates from Bibliocraft. Do I have any of those? Okay. Yeah, so let's dinner plate. Stack, please. Thank you. I could put some of those right here. Oh yeah, that's you have to shift right click, otherwise it gets put into the storage spot on the table. Okay, so we can get the rest of these and put them right there. We could get, there are some cups, some mugs that we could actually put in there. All sorts of stuff. And now I'm not going to be able to fill all this out to be sure, but this is a good start. And when you guys download the actual world after it's finished this Friday, you can figure it out for yourself. But until then, thank you very much for swinging by. This is going to be a slightly longer than expected episode of Vaygrim's Chance. I think things are coming along. We'll see, though. I'll catch you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.